I was 15 years old when I discovered I had it. I was thirsty all the time and had to urinate quite frequently and losing weight like rapidly. I was like 180 pounds, and with about a month I went down to about 160 pounds just from going to the bathroom all the time. And I didn't know what was going on, but I didn't feel well, and that was what happened. So I went to the doctor's office and they did the blood tests and found out right away that I was diabetic.
Okay.
But myself, I was on type 1, which produces little or no insulin, and I have to take the insulin shots, which I started at 15 years old.
Wow.
So I've been doing it a long time. With all my medical supplies, it's quite expensive. I used to be able to almost feel like my blood sugar as it rises and stuff. I could tell it's getting high and I better check it and get an extra shot of insulin or something, or it'll drop, the bottom will fall right out. My eyesight's gotten poor. I've had some operations on my eyes. I can still see, but my vision is quite poor. Usually right after a meal, it'll rise, your blood sugars will rise up to like 250, 300 sometimes. And you have to take the correct amount of insulin for what you've eaten to drop that blood sugar right back down to, like I said, between 85 and 125 or somewhere in that range, which is normal for people without diabetes. But since I cannot control it, I have to take insulin here. I have the two types of insulin. This is a slow acting, which lasts for 24 hours a day. It'll just eat away at your insulin, and this is a fast acting insulin, which will bring your blood sugars back down in order within 2 hours. But it only lasts for about 3 to 4 hours. But you should take this with every meal. When you're younger, all your peers, when you're around people like, and you're probably 18 to 25 age where you're going out partying and drinking and things like that, and watching your diet, it's awful hard to do, and all your friends are drinking a beer or this or that, and running around, going to McDonald's. You've got to follow a diet. Just being around everybody else that doesn't have to follow that stuff, it's kind of a pain in the ass, and you tend to veer away from your diet real easy when you're young. Like when all your friends are doing this, going and having a milkshake or something, like, well, I'd sure like to have one of those, and it seems to be, I did that, just because my friends are doing it, I say, piss on it, I'm going to do it too. And I ran into some troubles by doing that, but it's awful hard to not do it when everybody around you is having a good time, at a party or something, drinking beer, and oh gee, I'll have an ice water. It's just like you feel out of place.